Hello, Earth signs. My Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorns out there, hello, and welcome into your weekly reading. This is going to be for November 9th through the 16th. And just a quick reminder, it's a general reading, meaning it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave the rest, you know the drill. If it does resonate, there's a link below to the extended version with a bunch of information about it, so check it out if you are ever so inclined to. So let's see, this is like a big eclipse week, as you know. We had the eclipse yesterday. I hope you got to see it because the moon was gorgeous this morning. Whew. But of course Scorpio season. So, you know, it's some big intense energy out there. So let's see how it's treating you. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at your recent past that's still affecting the current situation, your current situation, and then the potential immediate outcome or future, if you will. And then, of course, what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. That's always very telling, always energy in play. And I always say potential because we have free choice. You get to choose. Nothing is set in stone. It's like you have free choice. Yeah, there's a lot of probability out there, but we do get free choice. So let's see here. Where are we going to go? Earth signs. Where are we going to go? The first two, the lovers, okay. The first two readings, so for fire and air, they came in much bigger. It felt like much bigger than a week. So I'm going to see what yours feels like. Well, it's feeling, it's pretty good. Let's see, Earth signs. Let's see. I'm going to move them down here so you can see them at first. Then I've got to push them up to fit them all on the table. Oh, okay. You, okay. Okay. All right. I think a couple more shuffles and your cards are ready. They're like, let's go. Let's do. Oh, did you have another one? No, I thought you had one that flipped up. Okay, I think a couple more. There we go. Okay. Let's see what you get here. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Page of Swords underneath. Okay, yeah, this one, I'm not going to lie, does also feel bigger than a week, but we're going to go with it. I am going to clarify a couple things for you, I know, right out the gate. Well, we'll get there. I'll get there, but we'll clarify a couple things for you. Oh. Okay. Whew, this feels... It feels a little heavy. I'm not going to lie, Earth signs. I'm not going to lie. So let's just dive in. This is what I'm seeing. So what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of, the Page of Swords. So this is light and youthful energy. It's basically you're just starting out on this journey is what it feels like. This new journey or this new path for yourself. And you're just embracing it and new ideas are coming in and new perspectives may be coming in. And you realize that you've got a long way to go, like you're just in the beginning stages, but you're good with it. It comes in like, I'm good with it, I'm learning about it, I'm just taking ideas and following my curiosity as I go, you know, but you are about to embark or just embarking on just a brand new journey. I'm going to guess it's going to be a phase, a brand new cycle, because you do have the Tower and your outcome energy. But that's kind of what it feels like. Just you're opening up a little bit to curiosity. Now, whether you feel this or not, I'm not so sure you do, because it is going on underneath. And from what I'm seeing in your recent past that's still affecting the current situation, this comes in, this feels more like glimpses of, oh, that idea would be kind of cool. Or what if I did this and go in this direction? Or now that I'm on this new path, I could do X, Y, and Z kind of thing. But it's like little glimpses of it. You definitely do not have the whole picture here. It does feel like you're in the beginnings of something pretty cool. We're going to get there. Okay, so let's go to your past, right? The recent past that's still affecting your current situation. You have the Lovers, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Ace of Swords. So honestly, the way this comes in is I love the progression of it, because it's like you made a decision with this Lovers here, or you've been struggling, I should say this. You've been stuck in your head about making decisions or aligning with your highest good about moving forward or progressing or making decisions for yourself or taking a pathway or working your way through something to start something new here. But you've been really stuck in your head about it. You didn't know what to do, but you did know that with the Lovers here, it means you had the choice to follow your heart. It means you had the choice to honor how you feel, to align with the highest good and make choices that align for your highest good. I just think that you, in the recent past, you had no idea what that was. It's like you're just opening up to, okay, maybe things haven't been quite working out the way I wanted them to. It's been a little intense. I know I want to make different choices. I know I want to align with the future that I want. I want to align with what feels good. I want to open my heart and follow my heart. I want to make those decisions. You just didn't know what they were until you did. Until I love this Ace of Swords coming in your recent past. It tells me that you got the clarity. The truth won out. Honestly, it feels like your heart went out here. Like you made the choices to follow love, like choices that align with love and your highest good. I feel like you did it, or you're definitely making steps in that direction for sure, because you got the truth. The truth came through and it opened up this beautiful new beginning for you, which is why I get the sense you have this Page of Swords underneath, because you are on this brand new journey, because the truth just almost like the truth set you free kind of thing. And now that you know, you're ready to move forward. You're opening up to new perspectives and ideas about it, because you worked through that Eight of Swords. The confusion kind of alleviated a little bit. So, and when I look at your current energy, I do still get a sense you're in that new beginning Ace of Swords clarity feeling, because you have the Strength, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So you are absolutely learning something new here. You are, to me, this is beautiful, because it is coming in like resiliency. Like you were stuck in your head and you were not having, in the recent past, this Ace of Swords does not feel great. It feels very frustrating and confusing, and you're just like, it feels like you're banging your head against the wall kind of thing. And then through your tenacity, through your just hope that it's all going to work out, through your resiliency, the Ace of Swords came in and you did that work. You worked internally on yourself to create the opportunity for the truth to come in. And that took strength. That took all your tenacity and resiliency. That took a shit ton of courage is what that took. A shit ton of courage. So I love it, because it just feels like it opened up something fresh for you, something new for you to learn. And I feel like it could potentially be a new commitment of some sort showing up here. So this is either a celebration, if you will, like you're celebrating something like a graduation or a marriage or a birthday, but this is a big celebratory card, like good news kind of card. It's also commitment. So if this was a relationship that you were struggling with in the recent past, that you just were banging your head against the wall, you just didn't know what to do, truth came through, clarity came through, your tenacity won out, your courage won out, and then a commitment shows up. And it's like you're learning more and more every day about this commitment is really what it kind of feels like. Or it could be that you're learning more and more every day about you and your strength and tenacity, and you have all the reasons in the world to celebrate that because of what you've been through, how far you've come. And I really do get that sense that you've put in some time here. You've put in the effort, you've put in the time, you were willing. It's like you were willing to see the truth. And that is courage in its own right, especially when it's maybe hard truth about yourself. Whew, that takes courage, that takes a willingness, that takes guts. And I like it. I really like it. Okay, so now let's get to the potential outcome energy, shall we? Because this is the one it feels good. That's why it's very interesting to me, because so you have the Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. You know, most people, when you see the Tower, you get because of sudden change, people think the worst case scenario, oh my God, you can't control it, just comes out of nowhere, it takes you off guard kind of thing. But Towers usually, hindsight's 2020, are very good, and they're just kind of breaking away the old so the new you can emerge, and and something that aligns with you more that you've usually been wanting can come through, but something old has to leave first. So they're usually positive, hindsight 2020 type thing, but they don't feel positive when they happen. Although I will say, I'm going to clarify the Tower. This one doesn't feel, Towers can be very positive. Like they could be sudden change when it brings in like good stuff, like stuff that you've been wanting to happen, stuff that you've been wanting to change. And I almost get that sense that this is one of those type of Towers, but let me clarify to get more information. So please clarify the Tower. Please clarify the Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? Because this Two of Wands is looking right at this Tower, and this is something that you wanted kind of thing. It's like you wanted this area of your life to change. So why is the Tower here, please? Why? But there is an overall heaviness here, too. Okay. The Page of Pentacles again. So definitely messages are coming in and you're learning something new. The Page of Wands, my God. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles twice, Page of Wands. You are getting messages, ideas, and inspirations from everywhere. The Three of Wands. Okay. One from underneath. Four of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay, I do like this. Okay, I'll tell you exactly how it comes in. I don't think this doesn't feel like a massive, like, holy shit Tower moment. It just feels like that something did change, and so there is some disappointment here. With the Four Cups, there is some disappointment here because something changed and it didn't meet your expectations, basically. So something happened here that you thought was one way and you expected it to work out one way or to be one way, and it wasn't. When the truth came out kind of thing, it just kind of dashed your expectations a little bit, and you're feeling disappointed about it because you're like, damn it, I really expected this to work out this way and it didn't. Something changed. But along with this Tower, like I said, all the pages are coming out for your reading. So you are getting messages and inspiration about it, and you're learning something new about it, and it feels fresher and lighter. Thank God for the pages, because it's balancing out some of this heavier energy with the sudden change. And I think you're going to recognize it, and you're going to see it. This doesn't feel like a big tower thing to me. It really doesn't. It just feels like it is challenging your expectations about what you thought it would be in a certain situation. And what that tower is doing is making you question again, or making you get a little bit more clear on, all right, okay, so this didn't meet my expectations. It is an opportunity for me. I'm just feeling disappointed about it. I'm going to move through it. Now what? So what do I want now? How do I want to make this work? So whatever this tower changed, how can I be more adaptable? What would make this better? How can I set new expectations that maybe were a little more realistic? Sometimes we set unrealistic expectations and we don't even know it. You know, it happens to the best of us. We just get so excited and so enthusiastic about something that we just think it's one way and it has to work out this way, and then it doesn't, and then it can be a little crushing. But at the same time, it's kind of like a good thing it happened, because now you see the truth of the situation. Now you know why something didn't work out. Now you have more realistic expectations, and it puts you in a position to choose, honestly, to make different choices. And I feel like you're doing it. You're going to get, this tower's going to open some more things up for you. It's going to help you get clear, and it's going to help you pave the way to something that, it just feels like redirection. It's like realignment and redirection to something more supportive and nurturing. This Six of Cups does come in very supportive and nurturing, and I'm not sure, I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups actually, because usually it comes in like, yep, this is something from your past that's coming back, but I don't necessarily get it as that. I just see this very supportive, loving energy. Maybe childhood, something. I'm just gonna clarify it. Let me see. Let's clarify. Okay, yeah. Okay. Three of Swords here. King of Cups. Huh. Four of Wands again. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. This does feel like this is nurturing and supportive energy, but it's like this sudden change has brought up some pain, some heartbreak from your past. It honestly feels like childhood stuff, like family stuff, like family, childhood, growing up stuff. This tower moment, I think, has brought some of that up to the surface a little bit, that you've been carrying around since childhood, or is making you aware that maybe there's some more healing left to do. When it comes to some maybe childhood wounds or childhood trauma or parental issues. Like I feel like it's just this change brought this up for you to look at, and for you to kind of heal it a little bit, or for you to have a new perspective on it, so that you can see and experience the nurturing energy that is here. Because there is some nurturing, very nurturing and supportive energy, and it does feel like family. It does. And so you have the King of Cups and the Four of Wands again, which makes me feel like you've come a long way. The sudden change may have brought up some childhood stuff, but I feel like you're working through it. You're feeling supportive, and it's opening up your heart, and you're opening up to working with family. I'll say family. Working with family in a more compassionate and loving way, including with yourself. Because childhood stuff is hard. It's hard because my God, how many years, right? Have you taken this on? Just as a kid when you didn't even know what you were consciously doing, right? So I see you working through this pain in such a loving, compassionate way and responding to what feels like family or your inner child. It honestly could be either your family or your own personal inner child in a very compassionate, loving way to heal it. And it's time to commit to this healing, but it's also time to celebrate it. It's time to celebrate how far you've come here, how much healing you've done. Because the King of Cups has such an open, loving, compassionate heart. And the King of Cups is also not afraid to set boundaries in a loving, compassionate way. So it's like you're learning, like you're setting boundaries, or you're learning to process the pain a little differently. It's inspiring you to get clear on setting some maybe healthy boundaries that benefit both parties, either with just yourself, between, your inner child and the outside world, or the inner critic in your mind and your inner child, or with your family, but you're responding in a beautiful place. And it's healing. And it's opening your heart, and it's something to be celebrated here. It is something to be celebrated for sure. And something to be I'm trying to think. It's like it's almost coming in like this brand new commitment, either to your family or to yourself, because it's like the Four of Wands in your current energy, and then it's showing up as part of the Six of Cups in your potential outcome. But it feels like two different Four of Wands. Like the energy in these two Four of Wands are very different to me. It's like in your current energy, you're just learning something more about it, which would make sense with the Page. But in the outcome after this Tower moment, it's like, oh, because you moved into like a King of Cups level here. So it just feels like it's a lot more stable and a lot more healthy and supportive and nurturing. So, wow. Okay, Earth signs. Okay. Nice. So let's tap, shall we? So if you're new to tapping, there's a link below in the description box for you to learn more. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Here we are. So yeah, tapping is a great tool, and it's going to help. It helps me. I almost do it every day, honestly, but it can help you navigate some of this life stuff. So let's see. Oh yeah, I am willing to let go. Yeah. And this could be, well, here we go. Let's read the back of the card, shall we? I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. Oh, yeah. This kind of ties into expectations a little bit, which is funny, kind of what I was going to say. It's like I'm willing to let go of the expectations or what I think others should do or experience. So, yeah. And I will say, this is like my motto when dealing with family. It's like they're going to experience whatever I'm just letting go. They're doing their own thing. We don't have to see eye to eye on it. We're not going to sing Kumbaya by the campfire, I can tell you that. But we can coexist, and I can let go of any expectation, and I could just, they are who they are, and I am who I am, and may we both go forth and prosper, kind of thing. So, yeah, there's some family stuff here. There's some family stuff. And it is that time of year, so. All right. You know the drill. Let's tap. Repeat after me. Side of the hand. Let's go. Whew. Even though I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, and I'm not exactly sure what steps to take, And I'm just going to honor that. And I'm opening up to letting go. So even though I'm directly impacted by others' decisions, I honor that too. And I'm also opening up, and I'm willing to let it all go. So even though there's things I cannot control, and that's hard for me to accept sometimes, that's okay too. I'm opening up and realizing that I can let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them. And I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. I am free. And I am choosing to free myself. As I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. I'm releasing any expectations I have. And I'm opening up to freeing others. I am free. I am free. I'm willing to let go. I'm willing to see things differently. I am willing to release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, which in return, it frees me. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. Okay, earth signs. Okay. Well, have a very good and grounded week. You might have some fun things happening here. Like I said, I do feel like this is a little bigger than a week, but who knows? We shall see. We're going to tap some more in the extended. We're also going to get some advice for you in the extended, so I hope to see you over there. But if not, I hope this helped. Have a great week, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.